everyone, Cherie here, Surfer Girl 326. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, and if you're a current subscriber, thank you so much for all your love and support. So today I have a fun little video. I've been channeling my inner 80s uh, child, girlhood, teenagerhood lately, and I've been searching it. eBay and Etsy and different things for a little nostalgia. And I blame my friend Robbie Retro for doing this, but in a good way. I've since I met him, he's just kind of sparked um, and just made me realize how much I miss '80s music. I mean pretty much anything '80s. Just, not all of the clothes was really, but at the time, we thought it was. But I do, um, I digress. But anyway, so I thought I would share with you some of the stuff I've gotten recently. I've posted on Instagram. The magazine that I got with Peter Gabriel. I bought that just because it had one little article of NXS in it that was about this big, but because it wasn't that expensive. But if you saw the reel, you'll see all the '80s musicians that was in there, and then this book I got last week, and it features Freddie Mercury, and it's and he took picture. He had a photo album made of himself, and the proceeds went to fight AIDS. And he set up for Mercury Foundation, I believe. But it's all on my Instagram. And when I found, I don't even think I think I paid $12 for it. And I keep it in a case, but I wanted to show that to you. Anyway, so I've been collecting these little music cards. And they're not, and people have them for not very much at all, like a couple dollars. I decided somebody had like a whole pack of them, and that was the only way that you could get the artist that you liked. You have to get a pack, and it was like a mystery unboxing. So that's what I'm doing, a music trading card unboxing, and this is what it came in. I just cut it. It was sealed, and I'm curious who I'm gonna get. I probably won't get NXS because I don't know how many that they've made, but I have three already. People have went online and they've got the cards they've had them, and you can pick what artist you want, and so recently I just got this one of Michael recently, and then this was the first one I got. This is all six of them, and then this was the first one I got, and I love all three of them, and isn't that amazing? And then on the back of this one, tells all their birthdays, and this one I'm living for. That's so amazing. But anyway, so it has fun facts and stuff. So if y'all don't know, my favorite bands in the '80s were mainly Duran Duran. I love Duran Duran so much. Were so many, and I did like NXS. I don't think I really remember watching videos of NXS. I was like all about Michael Jackson, Madonna, Prince. Yes, please. Um, yes, and and several artists, but I've just recently, um, they're a friend of mine who has a small collection. He had a couple things of NXS and a couple things of Michael of uh, of Freddie's, with Queens and different things, and but we weren't even allowed to take pictures. And but it was amazing to see, and I'm currently reading Michael Hutchinson's sister's book. I'm learning a lot of things about him, and I thought I would get one of these packs and see who I get if I happen to get any artists that I love. So I'm going to get right into it. So, oh my gosh, right off the bat, we got the Doors. How about that? Now, wasn't, so yeah, so there's the Doors. Yeah, love me some Doors. Then we have, now I'm not sure who this is. Maybe is um, Zach Wild. So I don't know if he's a musician for a band. So I'm going to read the back because it'll probably tell me. So it's okay. So he was a guitar for Ozzy. It says Ozzy Osbourne's guitarist Zach Wild's fusion of heavy metal, country, and three-finger picking technique has sent other players head spinning in awe. Wild, however, remains somewhat modest. If I wasn't working for Ozzy, I'd probably be back home playing with a good band, but mentally I'd be nowhere the level I'm at today. Yeah, yeah, Ozzy's a legend. But yeah, so that, and here's another little picture of him. So these cards are so amazing. Okay, so we got next up, we have Energy Orchid. I definitely have not heard of them. So they're from London. Energy Orchid. Although formed in London in '86, all six members, Bob Kennedy, Paul Toner, Spade McCade, Kevin Breslin, Joby Fox, David Toner, they were friends in Belfast, Northern Ireland. Their music is described as Celtic soul with a celebration of Irish roots, with the taste of American R&B. This real music, and it comes from our hearts. Oh, I have to go on Spotify and check them out. The next one is the Pretenders. Oh yeah. Oh, I loved the Pretenders. What is it? Brass in Pocket is one of the ones I remember. What's the other one? Look all the albums they did. Learning to Crawl, Get Close, the singles. That's the albums. Um, and they did a version of a Jimmy May This Be Love. Um, and they did a song with UB40. But yeah, is that the same picture? Yeah, it's the same picture of her. But yeah, yeah, I love the Pretenders. And then we got some rap going on now. Yeah, so this is a band I'm not familiar with, but EPND. Distinctive grooves of fuse hip hop with a pro reggae backbeat combined with idiosyncratic voices. Members of Eric Sermon, Perry Smith, um, business as usual. Okay, so they're not familiar to me, but here they are. Look at his. He's like, what the heck is that look? He's like, okay. I don't know. He's like, ever be surprised, or he's just no. Oh, okay. He's just chilling. All right. Third base. So another. Well, I'm glad at least they mix it up. And he's okay. So they were a duo called Third Base. Okay. So anyway, that's them and a little information about them. But here they are. But there's three. There's three of them there. It says this duo. Why does it say? So maybe one of them, maybe maybe the black guy left. I don't know. Okay, that doesn't make sense. It shows three, and then there's only, and then on the back there's only the guy with the glasses and the other one. So I don't know. Anyway, now who do we got next? Information Society. Oh yeah, I remember them. Yeah, I remember them. Uh, do you see what is it? Uh, they were just an Epcot. I was wondering why I remembered. What you're thinking? Tell me what's on your mind. I wanna know. Yeah, they're from Minneapolis. Oh, okay. So yeah, they're from Prince's hometown. Yeah, cool. Okay, so I showed you that, and then there's a little smaller picture of them. And then we got, oh yes, my boy from Fort Lauderdale. I love me some Vanilla Ice. I came so close to meeting him in Fort Lauderdale in the early '90s. He used to ride his dirt bike where I grew up. I lived there for most of my life, on and off. But yeah, yeah, love Vanilla Ice. I know a lot of people might think he's has been or whatever, but no, I love me Vanilla Ice. In February '91, Vanilla Ice's autobiography, Ice by Ice, will be published. Oh, um, people are gonna, okay. They're, okay, so there's a small picture of him, and there he is. So fun fact, me and James, I remember, was it in the early 2000s maybe? He had a show on HGTV. He redid his house, and it was so interesting. He had such it was really good. Okay, so this says historic concert. So this is not of a band, but it's talking about Jefferson Airplane. Um, three Jefferson Airplane. Yeah, it just gives little facts. Um, at a concert that they did in February 4th to 6th, 1966. Wow. So these go back. So they're not just. So it probably, maybe let's go 60s, 70s. Oh, Extreme. I think I remember. I think they were the band that had that song, the slow song, More Than Words, I believe. But here they are. They look like a really tough rock band there, though. I'm trying to remember what else they did, but that's Extreme. And the back doesn't list their songs; it just lists their just the members, and then the debut album. Oh, they forged from two separate Boston bands, Hard Funkin' Raunch Rhythm and Roll, after they released its debut album, and they toured the U.S. and Japan. So Extreme 89 and Extreme 2 and Pornograffiti 90. All right, so is that good? That's it. So that's it. And then back that was funny. So whenever people would buy them back in the day, you could win contests. Isn't that something? Look at that. You could win a game. There's the rules, and then there's like a little coupon card. Your next purchase of Superstar, because that's what the name of the brand that made the cards. Of your next 10 cents off. That's so funny. So I think the Doors is probably I don't know. I did like seeing Vanilla Ice, but yeah, yeah, the Doors is classic. But all right. I hope you enjoyed this little mystery unboxing cards. Let me know if you'd like to see more of this. It really wasn't that expensive at all. It was less than $10, maybe about $5. I could do these every once in a while. I know I'm probably not going to have a pin video. I may or may not because I'm going to Disney next week. So I thought I would just kind of pepper this in if I don't have a pin video. Because I will be in Walt Disney World before Mother's Day. So I'm looking forward to hopefully to finding some pins, and I'm bringing you some pin content then, and hopefully some more videos of Walt Disney World and more resort hopping, and hopefully going to Epcot one day to see one of my favorite cover bands, the M80s. So stay tuned for that. If you like the cards, let me know which one is your favorite. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope everyone has a blessed day.